you serious? Are you serious? Okay, so we do have a situation here where we are looking at, and that is, did Kim Jong-un fire a missile, or excuse me, did he detonate a nuclear bomb underground yesterday? There were two earthquakes. One was 2.6, the other one 2.5 in the very area where Kim Jong-un tests bombs underground. So it's possible that he detonated a couple smaller nukes. Had he detonated the big ones, the hydrogen ones, the last two times he's done that, they set off 5.1 earthquakes. These two were 2.6, and then 5 hours later, 2.5. Yet the U.S. Geological Survey never reported these earthquakes, never recorded them, never put them down. Instead, ROSED, that covers all natural disasters, man-made disasters, everything, radiation spills, everything, they did they did record it as nuclear test done underground. That is how they read it on their seismographs. So, and I'm looking right now. I did a video. We did a show last night. Even Fox News mentioned this morning that it's possible that Kim Jong-un may have tested a small nuclear device under the mountain, or maybe it was a regular earthquake. We still don't know. I can tell you that the Daily Star says North Korea earthquake, nuclear test fears as Kim's kingdom shakes. The Metro from the UK says earthquake recorded in North Korea sparking fears of nuclear test. The Express of the UK said North Korea earthquake tremors spark fears of nuclear missile test. Also, there's other, the earthquakepredict.com says North Korea rocked by earthquake amid fears of a new nuclear test, and this goes on and on. I'll read from the Express. This was their article. North Korea rocked by two earthquakes, sparking fears of yet another missile launch. The first earthquake struck not far from North Korea's capital, where Kim Jong-un and his closest allies are living. Measuring 2.6 on the Richter scale, the quake could be an indication of yet another missile test, despite worldwide condemnation. The epicenter was to the southwest of the capital, a location not known to contain any missile testing sites, but a second quake struck several hours later in the same location at 2.5 on the Richter scale. And this is what's important. U.S. Geological Survey never reported either quake, but ROSED reported them as nuclear test. All right. And a Hungarian radio network that deals with catastrophes or major events that could be bombs of any kind or nuclear radiation spills or anything. They also were reporting it that it was a nuclear test. Now, the earthquakes are often indications of missile activity in the hermit kingdom of North Korea, with underground testing regularly picked up by seismographs. And all previous nuclear tests have taken place in Mount Mantap, a mountain filled with intricate network of tunnels and caverns. Quakes and tremors do, however, occur naturally in the region. A 3.1 magnitude quake took place in March of last year there, with South Korean officials stating it was not man-made. But this time, everybody's being quiet, as if they all know he tested those missiles. He tested underground missiles and or small nukes yesterday, and he did it on the very day, August the 15th, that he said he was going to launch 4 ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missiles, simultaneously toward Guam and drop them in the front door of Guam, just 20 kilometers off the coast. He decided to cancel that. He decided to back down and not fire those missiles. Instead, we have 2 small Quakes, which were probably 2 tests. But nobody wants to say it, because if you do, then you put the pressure on the President of the United States, Donald Trump, to have to either react, and if he doesn't, then it looks like he is backing down. So by ignoring this and discounting it and maybe calling it a potential Quake, everybody can save face and we can move on for now. And I think that's exactly what is happening for now. It's a dangerous world, folks, so you might as well get some coffee and calm down, because we don't know what's going to happen today. And we have 4 storms in the Atlantic, 3 of them headed toward the United States, 1 just off the coast, east coast there, and that's Hurricane Gert. We don't know what's going to happen. The total solar eclipse is coming. It seems as if this apocalyptic scenario is building for August 21st. We'll keep a close eye on all of it. Give your life to Jesus Christ. I'll be live today. Broadcast starts at 10 p.m. Broadcast starts at 12 noon at my website at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's 12 noon Eastern. Be at my website, or also watch it right here on this YouTube channel.